Hi everybody. So we're going to do a little bit of deep stretching tonight. And we're going to use the one tool that I haven't showed you yet, and that's the wall. So that'll help us get into some of those stretches. It'll help us to just allow our upper body to release, letting all the muscles relax, and let the wall support us. So get into a nice, comfortable seated position first. So we can kind of center ourselves, calm ourselves. No matter what type of day you've had, knowing that you're just releasing it, letting it go. Just feel like there's this little thread coming up the top of your head, just lifting you up, feeling your back just lengthen. The back of your head in line with your tailbone. Shoulders relaxed over your hips. You can rest your hands on your knees, on your thighs, wherever it's comfortable. Now remembering your position may be different than someone else. Maybe you don't want to have your knees like this. Maybe you would like to have your legs out. Just finding your personal comfort zone where you can feel relaxed. And then from here, bring your focus inward to your breath, being aware of where you're breathing. Where do you feel it? Are you expanding in the belly, feeling that breath inhale? Inhale up through the chest. As you exhale, feeling it going all the way down, grounding yourself. Letting that belly button going back to the spine. Paying attention to your core. And maybe bringing your gaze to a nice soft gaze in front of you, or closing your eyes if that feels good for you. And just breathe. Nice natural breath. And then slowly deepening that breath. Maybe as you inhale to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Releasing that breath. Maybe to the count of 4, 5, or 6. Releasing it. These full breaths are what we want to hold throughout our practice. And we want to remember that yoga is non-harming. So if one of these poses, we're just going through a quick routine today, if one of them feels bad for you, you feel a twinge of pain, please listen to your body. Come out of the pose, go into a variation. And not everybody is able to do the wall poses. So if you have any type of glaucoma or high blood pressure, it's very important that you check with your doctor before using the wall, because that type of inversion, just isn't good for that. Those things. I can't talk. And just breathe. Feeling the chaos from your day or the to-do list that's going on. Feeling it release. Knowing it's there, but it's just going to rest outside the door of wherever you are. And very slowly, if your eyes are closed, opening them. And from here, taking the soles of your feet first, bringing them together. Knees out wide. Maybe you like to have your tools, if this bothers your knees, and just put one underneath them right here. You can use blocks, you can use books, blankets, whatever you have around the house. You can cup your hands around your feet. And then slowly, keeping your gaze forward, just maybe reach forward a little bit. You'll feel that in your lower back, and once you feel that stretch, just bring your gaze down to your feet and breathe. I'll be watching the time for you, so you can just focus on your pose, on your breath. Nice, gentle breath. Feeling full breath, feeling the sensations in your body. And then slowly just bringing yourself back up. And then bring your knees together. And maybe just windshield wipe them back and forth. And now, time for the wall. Bringing yourself over to the wall. The best way to do this is come to the side next to the wall. Slowly lowering yourself down onto your forearms. And use your forearms to kind of crawl you back. Lifting your legs as you do. Coming to the center. Allowing yourself to come down onto your back and then lift your legs up. Keeping your right leg up against the wall. Bend your, I said left leg, didn't I? I'm directionally challenged today. Keeping your left leg up the wall, take your right ankle and drape it across your thigh. And then this is just a variation of the four pose. You should feel it in that right hip area, outer hip area. So if you don't feel anything, take that left foot and just slide it down the wall a little bit, drawing this right leg into you. Just until it feels where you can really feel it on that left hip. Be aware of the sensations. Where is it occurring in your body? Is this too much? Maybe you need to loosen it. Kind of slide that foot back up then. And then let your hands, palms up, just rest away from your body, letting all your muscles relax. The wall is your support. The floor is your support. And all you have to do is relax. Let your shoulders sink into the mat. By relaxing those muscles, it just really gives us an opportunity for our body to focus inward, deeper connective tissues. I'm watching the time for you. Allow yourself to relax, release, listening to your body. And then releasing this right leg, bringing it down to the mat next to the left. Maybe you want to go straight legs again up the wall, or keep them bent, but just give some movement to your legs. And then taking that left ankle, draping it across your right thigh. Again, remembering to feel it right outside here on this hip. If you don't feel anything, slide this right foot down until you can feel it. Listening to your body, making sure you're aware of the sensations that are occurring. Is this too much? Maybe slide that foot up a little. And again, releasing those muscles, relaxing. Remembering to breathe. And then slowly bringing that left leg down next to the right. Again, maybe moving your legs around a little bit. From here, bring your feet down, sliding the knees out, and then slowly move your feet to the outside. How wide you go is depending on whatever is comfortable for you. And then kind of bring him down, almost like you're into like a little frog pose. Kind of how a frog's gonna just get ready to jump. Their legs are up. You can rest your arms wherever it's more comfortable. Maybe you want them resting on your legs. Maybe you want them resting on the floor or on your belly. Now, if this is too much, feel free to take your legs and just bring them straight up against the wall that way. Again, how wide you go is depending on what's best for you. Maybe this is about as wide as you want to go. Or maybe you have the ability to go extremely wide, and that's what you would like to do. Again, doing what's best for you. Remembering never to compare yourself to somebody else. We're all different. We have our own limitations. Don't be afraid to make any adjustments you need to. Maybe if your legs are out like this and they start to kind of bother you, your body's telling you to move them, feel free to move them back in. Maybe drawing the knees down, coming back into that frog pose. Listening to what your body tells you. And then slowly bring your knees together. This time slide your legs straight up against the wall. And maybe if you're too far away, you could certainly just scoot yourself closer to the wall. Almost like you're doing a little crab walk there. And from here, keeping your legs straight up. Maybe you want to flex your feet. Maybe you want to just have them kind of point out. Let your whole body relax. Almost like the walls got you on one end, gravity has you on the other. And from here, you can continue to keep your legs up the wall if you choose, and do that for your Shavasana. Or if you prefer, you can certainly walk your feet down and then turn over to one side or the other, and then lift yourself up, walking to the mat however you need to. Maybe you want to lay down, getting into a comfortable position. And from here, take time for yourself. Allow yourself to relax for a little bit, even 5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever you can do. Let yourself lie there, feeling your muscles relax, starting at the feet, feeling them just fall to the side, feeling your legs just sinking into the mat, allowing your lower back to melt. Feel the release in your shoulders, letting gravity just take them down to the mat. Maybe your arms are out away from your body, palms up, helping to relax those shoulders. Releasing the facial muscles. And just breathe, bringing that breath back to a nice natural breath. Taking a few minutes for yourself. But I do want to thank you for joining me and allowing me to show you just a few of the wall poses. Namaste.